boxing fans? Chris Robinson here with Rodney Crisler. The Manny Pacquiao-Timothy Bradley aftermath continues. Rodney, you're a trainer, you're all over Vegas. First off, this is my first video with you. You worked with a lot of fighters in your day. Just kind of tell viewers a little bit about your history, some of the fighters you've worked with.
Okay, yeah. I work with Sam Peter, Kid Diamond, Aaron Williams, right now, Jellion Love, H.I.T Smith, Tina Anderson, Hassan Rockman, people I'm working with right now.
Good stuff, good stuff. Now, Manny Pacquiao, Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley won a split decision that some people feel he shouldn't have been awarded. What was your thoughts on the fight?
Yeah, you know what? That's the boxing business.
Yeah.
I think the way Pacquiao looked, he looked good, but I think they gave him a gift last time, and I think it came to hunt him this time.
Gotcha.
I think, in my honest opinion, I really think Pacquiao won. I thought Tim gave a dramatic effort in, trying to beat him, but like I say, this politics, this the boxing world,
Got you. Now you say it's politics, boxing. What were the motives behind, robbing Pacquiao? To set up the interest in the rematch, or
You know what? You got to look at it. I think Tim gonna be like a worthy champion one day.
Yeah.
But not last Saturday.
Yeah.
But I think what it's gonna do is gonna build up interest. Now we got Floyd, we got Tim Bradley, we got Pacquiao, we got everybody in there. I think if Pacquiao would have won, it would have just died out.
Yeah.
No Floyd Pacquiao fight, ain't no mega fight out there right now.
Okay, got you.
Yeah. So now, like I say, you can throw a Tim Floyd, or you can throw a rematch with Pacquiao and Tim.
Yeah.
Or anybody, around here probably can fight Tim, and get some money. But I don't know. To me, I think Pacquiao on his way out, and he's trying to get that one mega fight so he can leave. So
got you. Now I was in camp with Bradley, and he told me, he said, "Hey, I'm going to be going back down to 140 just because he went to welterweight for this fight. Say he goes back down to 140 and fights a guy like a Brandon Rios or Mike Alvarado in the future. How do you see those fights playing out?"
I think Rios, that'd be a good fight. And I think, I still think he would, do good in the fight. Like I say, he a good fighter, but like Floyd said a long time, you got fighters, then you got elite fighters.
Yeah.
Pacquiao, Floyd, elite fighters. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take an elite fighter to beat an elite fighter. I think Floyd one of the best fighters in the world today, but like I say, to make that fight with Pacquiao. And Pacquiao, myself, I think Pacquiao is one of the greatest fighters out there, also.
Yeah.
I think that's the fight everybody want to see, but I don't know. I think we're going to get passed up.
Now, from a trainer's eye, just the things you see in a fight, what things did you see in the Pacquiao-Bradley fight? What were you noticing in the early rounds as far as what was taking place in the ring?
I thought Pacquiao had much power. I don't think Tim could hurt Pacquiao with his punches. I think Pacquiao was more stronger, willing to, engage, in exchanges. So that's what, that's the big thing that I looked at. But like outside looking in, Tim need what he was doing was good, but sometimes I think you need a little extra in it,
Yeah.
I think if he would have went to the body more or stepped to Pacquiao more, closed him in instead of letting Pacquiao, box him on the outside, that messed him up. I think if he would have fought in the inside, the gruddy Tim that I know that going to the inside, throwing the head and doing all this right here, I think that would have made a difference in the fight. But by him trying to box him, just like when you got a good boxer, you don't box him, you fight him.
Yeah.
And I think that what Tim should have did. He should have fought him instead of trying to box.
Got you. Now, is there going to be public interest? If there's a rematch between those two guys, is the public going to be open to it?
Yes, because, a lot of people think, Pacquiao won, and like you said, and the rematch is going to bring interest, like I say, it could turn out to be a mega fight, like 3 or 4 fights,
Yeah, got you. Rodney Crysler, thanks a lot for your thoughts, bro.